Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 336. Okay, last chapter, we got the Traitor reveal finally, and it's Hagakure. So let's see why she done it. People have been saying, namely my buddy Richard, that this is kind of a weak reveal for her as a character because she doesn't really get that much focus, and it's like the obvious thing of, oh, she wants to be seen and all that kind of deal is kind of a weak motivation. I would have to agree to some extent, but I mean, still, it maybe there's more to it. We'll see. But anyway, okay, we've got All Might and Deku on a plus ultra style uh, magazine cover. Not bad. Ooh, this double spread though. Why is there a giant cat with Aizawa? Okay, they're kind of all with animals. Weird. Very, very weird. Okay, top 10 popularity poll ranking. Um, alright. I'm not exactly sure who this person is. The one up front with the little bird. Um, huh. I do kind of like how each animal kind of represents the person that they're with. You've got the the upstanding Ida with a horse. You've got the squawk box with Mike. Wait, what the? We have another cat with crap. Shinzo. You've got a hard-shelled tortoise with Kurashima. You've got a snow leopard, which I mean kind of works, but it would be kind of hard to find something that would work with both the duality of Todoroki. You've got a hawk for hawks, of course. You've got the soft sheep, which is perfect for Deku, and then a savage wolf for Bakugo, and of course we have the domestic cat for Aizawa because, well, he can be very cuddly, but you piss him off, he will rip your head off, and he's kind of lazy because he's all so tired. But anyway, into the Bakugo's development. Okay, so we're getting to see some of their training. I learned, or what? Oh, yeah. They have a week to train. I learned how to concentrate and fire over at endeavors, and I can get it right consistently now. By creating sweat spears, I can fire off multiple shots at a time. Sweat spears, you say? Okay. That's how my new move, Cluster, works. Okay, he mentioned that last chapter. From here on out, all my moves are going to get even stronger. It usually takes me time to really start sweating. That's why I'm in my winter suit. But it's freaking hot and wears me out quickly. Todoroki-kun, too, he gives off a completely different vibe to before. What does he do? Okay, he's combining shit now. I'm still getting the hang of it. My control over my left side should be caught up with my right side now. In order to not get burnt by Dabi's flames, I need to make my right and left halves into one. He's coughing. You know that all-out war from before? Yeah, aren't the villain's two greatest aces super weakened right now? And Gigantomachia is still sedated and confined, right? Won't this work out if we find AFO? Oh, so they built a facility around his ass. Okay. The title is called Villain. Interesting. The day of battle closes in on the heroes, and the heroes are training hard. Um, Also, Momo kind of committed a war crime with, illegal substances and everything. But I mean, I don't blame her, but I could see why people would not like that. Anyway, you're you're short by 3 points. There's three of them. First of all, we probably won't be able to find him. Even though we found the Nomu laboratory, Shigaraki's hideout, and even the research facility, we were never able to locate AFO after his initial escape from Tartarus post Camino. In terms of escaping and hiding, that ballsack faced freak is unparalleled. Secondly, I love that Momo just called him a ballsack faced freak. Secondly, don't make vulgar jokes like that, Bakugo. What? Oh, that must have been Bakugo then. In the previous battle, Shigaraki was still incomplete, right? And from our side, we've lost a lot of heroes too. If anything, the chances of us winning are still 50-50. Yeah. And the Kaminari didn't like that. And finally, the heroes will be the ones to decide when the battle starts. Even if the Quark Search were destroyed during Shigaraki's bout with the American forces, we would likely still be on the back foot. That's why we're throwing so many people at this problem. We have to at least try to influence their actions. I'm going to head out as soon as I can for recon. Not I, we. Okay, so Ida's getting mad at... What the fuck did you just put on his face? Okay. So Ida's like, nope, we're doing it together. Right, but even despite that, is it really alright for me to go outside with all that happened earlier? To some extent. Uraraka-kun's speech was able to alleviate some of the tension from within both the heroes and the people sheltered here. Oh, she's embarrassed. Oh. So in the end, no matter how much we force them into a corner, AFO is still out there somewhere laughing at us. And in the forest we have Tagakure hiding. Ever since the Gunga Mountain and Jaku Hospital battle, he lost his entire jovial demeanor. Everyone else was the same too, though. There's no other choice. We got another order from him. Oh, sheep. Who's convening? Let me zoom in because that one text bubble is kind of small. It'll be fine. We'll just keep listening to him, as we have been all along. Even if we're being monitored, it'll just be disguised as normal action in your daily life. This is a blind spot from their surveillance, right? We'll be fine. Wait, is Tagakure not actually the traitor? Ever since Midoriya-kun came back to us, I haven't seen you smile even once. I'm worried. You did just as AFO ordered at Camino, didn't you? The fuck? It was you, motherfucker? Naval laser, come on, Aoyama. You have to do as he says. We'll be killed otherwise. And he's crying. Yuga. Wait, who the fuck are these people? Even before entering this school, you've been listening to his orders properly. Are these his parents? In the training camp, too, you managed to inform him about where it was taking place without getting exposed. Is that why he was hiding in the bush? I guess now that explains why he was so goddamn creepy with Deku and wanted to get close to him so that it'd be easier to betray him and get him for AFO. Mummin, poppin', but we aren't doing this because we like it either, but it's too late to ignore his orders. That's a lie, right? It has to be. So Tagakure has actually been watching all this. Aoyama-kun is... We wanted nothing else other than your happiness, so... He apparently comes from a wealthy background, it seems like. Yuga, do you want to be like everyone else? Yeah, because being different is really scary. We did it because you were born without a quark. Oh my god. They betted, they gave up their freedom and to be in servitude of AFO to give their son a quirk. Hmm. We didn't want you to be shunned by everyone else. Okay, this is a lot better than if Hagakure was, you know, be hilarious as fuck if the quirk he has is actually Deku's quirk. Um, we wanted you to live out your dreams just like everyone else. If we knew this, maybe that's the reason why he can't control it all that well and needs the belt is because it it's not his quirk. He hasn't had it, since day one. If we knew this would have happened beforehand, we wouldn't have done it. Not in a million years, but the moment that you got a quirk from AFO, we were already under his influence. And once you have anything to do with AFO, there's no escaping him. Yep, someone. Someone needs to tell the teacher, so she's about to run. Ah, it was so painful all this time. It took every ounce of my willpower to prevent me from exposing myself. I was crushed by immense guilt all this time. I did everything I could to appear brave. When AFO was captured at Amino, I mistakenly thought that this would be my chance, that I could finally be like everyone else. Yuga, please forgive us. Please forgive your foolish parents, Yuga. I just want to protect Mummin and Poppin. I don't want to let you die. Yuga, we beg you. Please save us, Yuga. Wait, something's up. Oh, Deku has been informed, and he's like, you bastard. I heard about something from Hagakure-san, so I came. Something about the traitor being you, Aoyama-kun? What are you talking about? You must have misheard something, surely. Midoriya-kun. Midoriya-kun. That time. Oh, only I couldn't say anything. That time, only I. Aoyama-kun, I. Stop. I can't. Not to you. Aoyama-kun, you were the one who looked the most depressed after the battle at Gungan Mountain. I figured something was up, and I came looking for you. How would you have known that? Yes, only I always wanted to be an equal. The USJ incident. Yuga! And the training camp. I helped them, Midoriya-kun. I am a scumbag villain. The cheese reads out, I know. Faced with the truth, Deku will. So that's a callback to that chapter. It's like, I know. As in you knew what Deku's quirk was and that you were going to be the traitor, I guess? I don't know. That chapter now has a lot more meaning than it ever did before. Because of all the characters to get random development like that, that didn't make much sense. But, I guess now if you look back on some of his actions, I don't remember it. Everything, but like the forced training arc, like when he was hiding in the bushes, he like didn't want anyone to be harmed, but he didn't want himself to be harmed either. So, okay, that pans out. Now, as for his involvement in other arcs since then, I can't always remember things. So please fill me in on the details that I might have missed. But so yeah, now we know who the true traitor is. Alrighty. And he had no quirk from birth, so he is like Deku. So I guess that's the reason why he came out to Deku the way he did, because like he was probably informed of OFA, and knowing that Deku didn't have a quirk because he was granted that quirk by All Might and everything. So it was like, oh my God, we're the same. Let's be besties. And yeah. But Also, his reaction to Camino and everything, like, nearly the death of his friends, and just All Might becoming what he is. It was like, oh my god, it's because of me that this is happening, kind of deal. So that doesn't help either. Um, so yeah, Aoyama, you bastard. But it doesn't. It seems more so his parents are the problem. He's just kind of been roped up into this and being forced along because he wants to protect his parents, while they also don't. They didn't, I guess, think this through. You do a deal with the devil wants his dues. Um, but yeah. Anyway, I guess that's about it. Hagakure, you have been expunged of all crimes as traitorous actions. But anyway, so yeah. Anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. I have One Piece, One Punch Man, and Fire Force all coming out today, so check those out when they drop. Um, yeah. Anyway, um, links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. We'll probably be doing another one in the next week because of the new chapter. Yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings, later days, and Never Laser, you be the bastard. Yeah.